is the word chemical. The word chemical. Can you see? Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Can you see the board on the camera, brother?
Not exceptionally well. It has to be zoomed in on.
Okay. Can we get a zoom on that for those of our students who are watching online? And I'll try to make the words big for you. Chemical. As it relates to LIU, the word chemical.
The name of Kim.
As it relates to LIU.
Of or relating to Kim?
Yes, sir. Having an origin in the land of Kim.
Want to put just like to put Egypt in parentheses?
No. No.
I'll dig it.
Having an origin in the land of Kim. What is the land of Kim? This is the area that surrounds the Nile Valley that is in the northeast region of the continent referred to as Africa. Formerly referred to as Al-Kibulan.
Do you know what that means?
Bilad as Sudan, and the like. Africa is not the proper name of the motherland. No, what does Al-Kibulan mean?
I didn't look it up myself. Yet, I was told by Brother Jalan that the word Al-Kibulan means horse's head, which implies that whoever named it looked at it from above.
That's deep. The brother said Al-Kibulan means horse's head, which implies that whoever named it was watching it from above. Because it looks like a horse's head. Because the continent looks like a horse's head. So whoever named it would be, obviously would have to have that aerial view. But surely Africa is the most recent name for the continent that Kim is contained on. Now Kim is, again, the area that surrounds the Nile Valley in northeastern Al-Kibulan, Bilad Sudan, or Africa. Okay? So let me just say it. One time, you better catch it. Kim is now referred to as Egypt. You'll hardly ever hear me say that. Kim is now referred to as Egypt, the land that they call Egypt. I will not write it on the board. Remember, Kim is what they call Egypt. Okay? So, if we say chemical, we don't mean by Western standards their basic understanding of the elements, atoms and molecules and like this. When we say chemical, we mean in reference to having an origin in the land of Kim. Now there was another big word I used in relation to anthropomorphic. I use this word in relation to the animal signs. The anthropomorphic signs of the ram, the bull, the goat, the virgin, like this. Okay? Anthropomorphic. This big word means to attribute human characteristics to non-human objects. The best example of an anthropomorphic figure in our culture, Bugs Bunny. He's not human, but he has human traits. That's the nature of the crab, the ram, the bull, the goat, is that they had, the fish, is that they had human characteristics. When you look this information up, because surely we hope that we've teased your curiosity enough to look this information up. And when you do look this information up, you'll find that every story associated with these signs is things that human beings would be doing. The crab was assigned to guard the garden of the empress in which Hercules invaded. You know, like this. There's all kinds of stories in terms of the human characteristics displayed by these animals. Okay? I also mentioned the term Alexandrian Greek. That is Greeks who settled, Alexandrian Greeks. That's Greeks who settled in northern Kemp in or around 325 years before the Common Era. Alexandrian Greeks. And finally, I use the term, or rather I have two more terms. I use the term Platonic era. Everybody have these vocabulary words? You will be quizzed on the vocabulary. I use the term Platonic era. Does anybody know what the Platonic era is?
It's in the era that in 6000 BC